Good evening, everyone. My name is Ram Dhamija. Welcome to my channel. Today is 20th of January, and it was a listless day. The market is still in the range. It was actually positive for a lot of sectors like banking, etc. They went up quite a lot, but Nifty is still stuck in that range, though today was a green day even in Nifty. And today marks the sixth day of the range. This range started in last Monday, and it has been continuing for this Monday. So 6 trading sessions have gone, and we are in the same range of 23,000 to 23,500. And once we break out, until we break out of this range, we really can't say that which side of the direction the markets are going to go. Right now, however, there have been certain things that have changed today. So I will take you through each one of them. What has been the impact and what have been the changes, and we will analyze the markets along with that. So I will start off first with the movement of Nifty. Now these are the candles of Nifty, as you can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I said, this is the sixth day of the same range. This big range day that we had formed on 13th of January, we are still kind of trading in that. Okay, one important thing that happened today was that we retraced back from the high that we had created 2 days back. So if you look, this was the high of 23,400. We basically touched that today, and from there we retraced. But we are nowhere near the bottom of this range. So we had made the bottom of the range on 13th, and after that we tried yesterday to go closer to that, but we were not able to close anywhere close to 23,000. And today we are at the higher end of that range. So Nifty is kind of showing some signs of small bullishness, I would say, until unless we see some major reaction on Nifty in terms of breakdown below this 23,000. It looks positive right now. Another factor to say that it is positive is if you look at the open interest over here. So open interest today, what happened was there were about 4.37 crore puts that have been added in Nifty versus 1.67 crore calls. Now what that has ensured is that if you look at the open interest has crossed 1 now. That is a bullish sign. So we are talking about similar calls and similar puts. So 12 crore calls versus 12.8 crore puts. So PCR is at 1.04. Now this is a slightly bullish sign. However, by the time the expiry comes, one side will go to 20 crores and the other side typically goes to 30 crores. So we have about 50 crore options written by the end of Wednesday, and Thursday is about 50 crore contracts are traded on Thursday. So the open interest will increase. Right now we are at half of it. We are at about 25 crores. So this number is going to go up to 50 crores. So we will have to see where the build-up actually happens. So market can actually take either ways, either direction from here. But the signs are looking fine right now because the open interest has also changed. We are also hitting the upper end of that range that I discussed. So signs are looking fine. If we look at what happened in Banknifty, the OI is still negative. So if you look at the OI for Banknifty, then it is about 5 crore calls versus 3.3 crores puts. So 0.64 is the PCR. Now that is still slightly negative, but after today I'm expecting that a lot of short covering should happen. We will come to know whether this was just a small bounce in Banknifty or whether this is sustainable. Now coming to the straddle. Now straddle today was interesting. It opened today at somewhere around 330, and from there it shot up to 350. I'll just take you through. Yeah, so this is where we opened around 330. It shot up to 350. It is not showing in this 15 minutes bar. If I put the 1 minute bar, then it will start to show. And from there it was a linear decline. So in the 5 minutes also it will show. Just yeah, so there you see. So we opened somewhere over here. This is 330, and from there we shot up to 355, and from there it has been a secular decline. So straddle has declined by around 50 points today, and as you can see, straddle is closing close to about 280 points. So there has been a decay, but that has also been accompanied by some sharp movements both on the downside and the upside. So at the start only Nifty went down by about 200 250 points, then shot up again by the same amount. So the volatility is increasing. The VIX has also gone up today, and that was last that I checked was it was trading around 17 range. Now it has cooled off a bit. It is around 16 and a half, but still that is a bullish sign. sorry, that is still a sign of volatility, and the bullish sign is coming in Nifty, which is actually going up. Apart from Nifty, if you see the other indices that have gone up today, Banknifty was up 1.5%, and Nifty was up 1.3. Mid cap, small cap, etc. both were up 1%. So that is a good sign for the markets. Now coming to the heat maps, how the individual stocks behaved. Today's star was Kotak Mahindra Bank after its results. So Kotak Mahindra Bank actually, just sorry, one sec. Kotak Mahindra Bank actually went up by 9% today after the results were perceived to be good. And apart from that, there were financiers like Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv, which were up about 3.5% each. IT and Wipro was up 6.38%. So that was a good sign. In terms of Nifty next, we look at the names which did well. DLF, REC, both up 1.6%. Zomato was down today. Zomato was down 3.5%. But apart from that, there were no major winners in Nifty next, except for a small Canara Bank and Union Bank. But in the broader markets, it was much more pronounced, especially in the defense names, defense and pharma names both. So if we look at the pharma names, Mankind was up 4%, Max Health was up 4%. In terms of the defense names, Mazgaon Dock was up 5%, and so on. And apart from all this, there was the stock of Idea, which went up today by 10% almost, and the stock has gone up almost by 30-35% in the last couple of months. So this was on back of the news of AGR dues getting waived off. So this was the scene for the market today. Some stocks did really well, and overall the mood of the market seems to be up now, which is great. And today is the big inauguration of Mr. Trump, and already the news is that he's going to sign 200 legislations on day one. Now that is going to be huge. There is a tariff overhang that will be there, and the tariff has got a direct correlation with the DXY. So if the tariffs go up, the dollar index goes up, the dollar strengthens, the other currencies, including ours, will depreciate in front of the dollar, and FIs will continue to pull out money. So let's see how the policies play out. It's going to be a very interesting week going ahead, and also now the budget cues will start to come into our markets. So we are expecting a heightened volatility now going ahead. So let's see how it goes. Today was good, and let's hope that this thing continues going ahead for all our portfolios. So that's it from me now. If you like my channel, please do subscribe to it and please share it with your friends. I shall see you tomorrow with another update. Bye-bye.